bug that has caused untold suffering upon millions of people in Kenya alone. It's called a jigger. It's a bug that originally came from South America. People keep on asking, why is it that some are black? The black ones are dead. The white ones are alive. Remember, what is being chopped through is the live jigger, the jigger sac, the egg sac. It's like a big tummy, a big stomach, loaded with the eggs. On average, every jigger has about 200 eggs. And these dark ones are those jiggers that died. When it's normally white when it's live, like that one is white, and the surrounding ones who are black. We have ones that have white mixed with black, and it's maybe just rotting. If not, then there are the intestines. And I want to talk about donors or support for the charitable initiatives. What does a donor look for? Every donor will want to put their money where they believe it will go into helping the target. So you give your money to a given charity, be it the Red Cross or whatever you are donating towards. And your biggest concern is as to whether the donation you are giving will actually affect people who need help. And tragedy with the modern charity world is that sometimes, or mostly, especially for big charities, you can never be sure if your donation will go and affect the people who are suffering with different catastrophes in the world. Because the big charity doesn't really tell you where your money went, what it did. They'll simply give you tax returns, tax exemption status, so that you save. You get tax returns, you get some money exempted, but the rest of the money it disappears into their fat counts. The truth is that a lot of that money goes to overheads, and you cannot question that because you can never be allowed to access your money to see how it went, the channels it went through, how it was spent. When you donate to Rise Up Society, the story is different. We allow you an access to your money. We allow you to actually know, if you so wish, how your donation was used. And we've put everything open. We have allowed our donors and every interested party to follow us up and see what we are doing. And for 5 years or more, we have been working so hard and putting to the public through social media which is mostly YouTube, and through Facebook what we're doing, so that you can really know where the money is going and what it's doing. Unlike others, we write to our donors, we get them to hear what we're up to. We are accessible, and you can contact us anytime via email, and we will respond back. And this has allowed us to raise a global community of men and women with a passion to helping the very poor in Kenya. They can access us, and where possible we even say specifically, we report specifically what needs to be done. For example, where Javan and his mom needs their house cemented, we will say exactly how much money is required. And for their mother's case, it is $200. And for Javan's little house, it's $100. And already that is closed because people came up. Several people who are known to us, who have been supporters, and already $200 has been raised. And so as we speak, materials are being gathered, and in 3 days' time or so, the house for Javan's mom will be cemented. To me, that is more exciting than giving to a charity where you will never know what happened to your money. So we are appealing to more and more people to come forward and join the movement where we get to help people directly. We put all donations that we get right to the targeted audience, to the targeted populations. We have our workers, and we have rents to pay. Some rare sweetie. How about a sweet? He's having some stomach problems. Isende nyuma na kikale sikololo.
Alafu unyoroshe mguu. Hivyo, sawa.
Kwa malira tu kwa la kweno.